What's up, guys? I'm Ryan with Ryan Epps Fishing. We are back out on the water today. We are out here on Douglas Lake, out here grinding it out in the heat. Gonna do a little bit of everything today. Gonna fish shallow, gonna fish deep, but we're gonna try to put a few fish in the boat. And let me tell you something, it's been a rough couple weeks, but every now and then things click. Y'all stick around, sit back, relax. Hope y'all enjoy today's video. Got him. Stay down there. All right. First fish of the morning right there. I'll take it. On the swim jig. Ain't no biggin', but the fish was pretty shallow right there. I will take that. Yeah, I fish Douglas a lot. Truth be told, I have never been back in here. I have no history in this little spot right here. I fish Douglas a lot, but I've never come back in here. But it's part of it, trying new stuff. It's so easy to let yourself get into a habit, get into a rut, doing the same thing, running the same spot. You hear people talk about fishing off memories. You know, you run to places because you caught them there, you know, in the past. And, you know, a lot of times you catch fish like that, but that's not how you grow and that's not how you get better. So, I'm constantly changing, trying to find a new deal. And, the next big thing, you know. Woo! Yep. I tell you what, I got a big hole in my floor right there, cause when I got this boat, it had a foot pedal trolling motor on it, and no spot lock or nothing like that. And I needed my old trolling motor, so I got my trolling motor off the old boat, put it on this boat, and I have not had time yet to put something over that hole. And you saw right there, that hole would be a real good way for me to make an ass of myself on the internet here. So, yeah, I'd prefer not to do that. Got him. That's a good one. If it's a bass. Better than what we've caught anyway. Yeah, it's a bass. Oh. Yeah, baby. A little bit better. I like that. Still ain't no biggin', Nothing to go crazy about, but it's a fish. I'll take it. Bites have been hard to come by, so you ain't gonna see me complaining about the size. There you go. All right, let's see if we can get us another one. Got him. Knew that was gonna happen. That's why you don't throw that way. From the front to the back of the boat. That was stupid. Biggin. Biggin. That's a good fish right there, I think. If it's a bass. Oh man. Come on, lady. That's a damn giant. Oh. Boom, baby. A boom, baby. Get you some. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Man, oh man. Douglas Lake stud. Huh? I'm telling y'all right now, that right there is a pig. I mean a pig. What a fish. What a fish. I tell you what, guys, you get out there, it's hot, it's miserable. Get out there, grind, put the time in. You ain't gonna get a pile of bites out here this time of year. It's tough, but you stick with it. There's your results right there. There you go. All right, guys, let's talk about what worked today. Put a few hours in out here on Douglas this morning, and you know, it's July, it's hot, it's tough. I understand all that, but you're gonna get out on the water, you need to understand that you know, it can be hit or miss. These fish got to eat. I mean, it's summertime, they got a high metabolism, so they do have to eat, and they have to eat quite a bit. They can just be really funny this time of year. You know, the water's hot, water's very hot, and you just got to go out there and grind. I mean, obviously your best fishing right now is deep. The problem with those deep schools, the later on into summer that you get, is the more those fish get hammered on and the more pressured they get, the more those big schools get broken up. And I was able to find several schools of fish today, but you know, those fish are getting an education every day that they're out there, and the more people that find them, and it just gets tougher. But we were able to put some fish in the boat today. We're able to put one really good fish in the boat today. And start off this morning, I'll tell you what I did. My thinking this morning was, with all the rain that we've had, I was going to run up here and I was going to go shallower than I've been fishing, and try to target some residential fish that live shallow all year. I thought that influx of rain, staining the water up a little bit, would help those fish. I didn't find a whole lot. I was able to catch one fish early on this morning on the end of a little island. It's got some rock, a small point that drops off into deeper water, and I caught that fish on a swim jig. Now, a swim jig is normally not my go-to for fishing rock. It can be productive. I had this tied on because I was fishing some flooded brush and stuff this morning, but I also wanted to try this jig out. I picked this jig up at Bucks and Bass. It's a local store, local tackle shop here in Dandridge. If you've never been up there, they have one of the best selections of Zoom plastics that I've ever seen here in this area. You can find a lot of colors and stuff up there that you can't normally find at, say, Bass Pro or whatever. So every now and then I'll go up there and see if I can get some stuff that's just a little bit different. And they had these swim jigs, and I thought they looked pretty damn good. I wanted to give them a try. Honestly, I don't know who makes them. I think somebody's hand tying them up there, obviously, and painting them up. It may be them, I don't know. So if anybody knows who actually makes their jigs and stuff for Bucks and Bass, leave that in the comment section down below. I'd be curious to see. But there's a 3/8 ounce swim jig. There's one that I picked up right there. It's kind of a pepper color. Very good natural swim jig color. Seems to have a good hook in it. I don't know exactly what brand of hook that is, but you know, that's what I caught that first fish on this morning, and it seemed to be do pretty well so far. I'm impressed with it. You know, I haven't used it a whole lot to this point. I might pick up a few more, and I'd really like to get them down on Chickamauga and see what they do down there around the grass. But anyway, trailer that I got on there, that is a twin tail Strike King Rage Tail Mini Scrub trailer. I like that on these swim jigs when I'm not doing a constant steady retrieve where I'd throw a paddle tail on there. So anyway, put one fish in the boat doing that. Now, the rest of the fish you saw me catch, shocker, I caught them on Carolina rig. Now, I'm telling you, just about every video from here on out, you're going to see me catch a fish on a Carolina rig. I guarantee it. But those of y'all that have been following the channel know that I have been getting pretty unique with what I've been putting on these Carolina rigs, and it's paid off big for me. And I've got another bait for y'all today. Now, you know, I've been throwing that smoking rooster this year, and on the Carolina rig, and it has done outstanding on that Carolina rig this year. Wanted to branch out a little bit more. This is another Strike King product. This is the Strike King Space Monkey. I know, I don't know who's naming these baits over there at Strike King, but I guarantee you they don't want anybody else to have these names. I don't know. I imagine that they're just sitting over there in the warehouse or something, getting drunk late on a Friday, coming up with this stuff. But regardless, another good product. Now, today is the first day that I've ever had this bait on there, and you know, there's a number of applications I could see for this, but that Carolina rig, right off the top of my head, I thought, just like that smoking rooster, this would be another fantastic Carolina rig bait, and it started putting fish in the boat immediately today. What are the differences between this Space Monkey and the smoking rooster? These people hear me saying this stuff, they're going to think I've been smoking. But from my little bit of experience out there with it today, I would say it's got a little more action to it than the smoking rooster does. But the body profile is a lot more slender right there. Now, you are going to have more thump with this bait right here, because on the back it's got the rage crawls where the smoking rooster has got like a rage tail that comes off the back of it. So you're going to get a lot more thump off the back of this bait right here. And you know, this is what I would pick up when I wanted a little bit more action, but still stay with that small compact profile, and you know, sticking with something different that they haven't seen down there a whole lot. Now the color that I was throwing today, this is Okeechobee Crawl right here, that blue green pumpkin color. This color looks really good in the water, and I like this color when I'm wanting to throw a green pumpkin, but I know that they're feeding on shad and stuff in the area too. This can be a great color for that, because once you put this in water, it kind of dulls this blue down a little bit, and it looks killer in the water. You know, I'm sure a lot of you throw Okeechobee Crawl. It's not a color that I throw a ton of, but I felt like it was a good color to go with today, just based on the water clarity. Water's not really muddy. It's not as clear as it normally is either. So I wanted a little bit more flash to that bait over what you normally see me throw on that smoking rooster, a color like watermelon candy. So that was the deal today. Found most of the fish deep. They're good fish deep. There's a lot of little fish deep. Catching fish is doable. I'm not saying it's the easiest thing right now, but that's what makes fishing fishing. That's what makes it exciting. I mean, if you come out here and you hammered them every time, I'd get bored with it, and hell, I don't know what we'd do on this channel. Make birdhouses or some shit, I guess. But anyway, that's all I got for y'all today, guys. If you like the videos, make sure you go hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. That's going to let you all know when I put out all my new videos. If you got any questions or comments for me, feel free to leave those in the comment section down below. I will get back to y'all with any answers that I can give you. Don't these people know nothing? Trying to film a video. That's all I got today, guys. Until next time, y'all make some time, get out there on the water and catch you a few. I'm Ryan Epps. Y'all have a good one.